All right, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody had a wonderful
Easter.
Easter. And just wanted to talk about some issues that's facing companies and people these days. As everybody knows it, Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch, has basically made cans and they're pushing the agenda for the gay and lesbian and the transgenders.
Yep.
Okay. If you really think about that, that's foolish. If I make a product, why would I choose one side or the other? Why not just make my product and say, hey, it's for the customers that want to buy it?
Yep.
Why would they try to get in the middle of debates or pick a side, whether it's right or wrong, to do that? Now, as everybody knows out there, there's a lot of straight people, men, women, that drinks Bud Light, Budweiser, and, that drinks that type of beer. Now, why that they would want to go with the transgender thing on their cans and push that, that's foolish. They're going to hurt their business. But also there's people out there that, wants to fight against it, that doesn't want to purchase it because of what Anheuser-Busch believes in now.
Yep.
The thing about that is, do you know how much beer that is the same company as Anheuser-Busch?
Yes.
It's a lot of brands out there, y'all, that y'all wouldn't even know. You need to look up. If you're wanting to block that, you need to look up what brands do they own, because they own a lot of different kind of beer. But it's foolish to pick to as a company to get in that mess. You know what I mean? Why not just sell a good product, sell it to whoever buys it, and be done with it? Don't get in the middle of any kind of social war or any kind of debate stuff. Anything that's out there, just stay neutral. Stay neutral to everything. Say, hey, look, we make a product. Everybody buys it, whether you're straight, gay, lesbian, transgender, and stuff like that. That's stupid. And Nike's doing the same thing. They think by this guy that dresses up like a woman to sell sports bras. How the hell is that going to make any woman out there want to buy a sports bra from Nike because a man is wearing it and he don't even have boobs or nothing? Why would you have somebody like that to basically, promote your product? That's stupid. And if you really think about it, all this transgender stuff is hurting the women.
Mm-hmm.
It's hurting women's sports for sure. Because think about it. It'd be like me, right? It'd be like me saying, hey, I feel like a woman. I dress up in a dress. And I want to play a sport against a woman or compete against a woman. It'd be like me competing against Stacy at wrestling. I put a wig on. I put tights on. And I think I'm a woman. And I go up against a woman like this. A real woman. And she gets smoked. She gets her ass kicked. Women will never win sports, never win competitions.
Because they're really going against a guy.
They're going against a guy.
It doesn't matter if they're dressed up as a female. It's still guy hormones. So men are a lot stronger than women. No matter how anybody puts it. Okay? That's why a lot of jobs that men do, it's very hard for women to do. Because the strength of a man is a lot different than a woman.
And look, the thing about it is like this. What you do in your bedroom, what you believe in, is your business. And you have the right to live how you want to live. We live in the United States, okay? So if you're a man and you want to be with another man, or you're a woman and you want to be with another woman, or hey, you believe you're a cat, a dog, or whatever, that's your business. But don't shove it down my throat. I don't want to hear about your stuff. I don't care about it. That's your business. But to sit here and think that throwing it in people's face that you're that way is going to make a person like me or Stacy or any other normal American, we're going to sit here and just bite into it, and it's going to change the way we think. No, it's not. If anything, it does. It's going to cause hate. It's going to cause hate because the thing about it is, if you don't like something, let's say you don't like collard greens, okay, and your wife cooks you collard greens every damn night, it ain't going to make you like them. It ain't gonna make you like them even more.
It's gonna make you want to sneak and eat out before you get home.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Either you go along with it or you don't. But if you don't, then that's your choice. And if you do, then that's your choice. But with them doing this and shoving this stuff down people's throats is wrong. It's like me. I believe in God, family, and country. Okay? I don't shove it down people's throats. But I know what the truth is. And I know what's right and what's wrong. But it ain't my job to go around and shove things down people's throats, and stuff like that. If somebody comes up to me and wants to know about God, I'll tell them about God. But I'm not going to go out there and just grind it into somebody's head, about God. That's their choice. It's like that old saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. And by them taking these TV shows and putting the rainbows up as their little CMT and BET and all these little, when you turn the channel on your TV, it shows the little rainbows and stuff like that where they support the transgender and all that stuff and gays and lesbians. That doesn't make me want to follow it.
Yeah.
As a straight person, that makes me not want to deal with it. And I could care less what you want to do. That's your life. That's your choice. That's why we live in this country. That's why we live in the greatest country in the world, because you can basically believe and do what you want to do. Now, you got all these people that believes what they want to believe. Go over to Iraq. Go over somewhere in the Middle Eastern countries and say that you're a gay or a lesbian. They don't play that over there, y'all. They kill people like that. They kill people. If somebody said that over in the other countries, they'd kill them. They'd kill them. And guess what? You hear about the Uyghurs, right? Over in China. You know what the Uyghurs are? They're Muslims. They're Muslims. So China is taking these people and putting them in basically like concentration camps. And treating them any kind of way because they're Muslim. Well, I don't believe in Muslim. I don't believe in Islamic stuff or Muslim stuff. But it's wrong. Even for them people, it's wrong. Okay? But the thing about it is these companies are stupid. Like Nike, going along with the go along. I think the best way to fall, and it's almost like a cat. They always say a cat lands on his feet, right? If you throw a cat up in the air, he's going to land on his feet. He's going to be all right. He's going to land on his feet. I think the best way for these companies to come out in the long run and land on their feet and basically land where they're good is to basically stay neutral and don't have an opinion about nothing.
Yep.
For them to pick one side or the other, they need to just keep their mouth shut and basically just sell the products they got. It's just like these sports players. These sports players, the same way. If you got an opinion, you believe in a certain thing, hey, you don't want to hear no flack, you don't want no backlash, you don't want to hear nothing, keep your mouth shut. Just keep your mouth shut and just do what you do. Play ball. Go out there and play ball, man. But when you go out there and act a fool and act stupid and push bullshit, then of course you're going to get, from the other side or this side, somebody's going to give you heartaches about it.
I have a list of Anheuser-Busch's products right now. So, number one, I don't know if you can let me tone down my... Okay. So, you got this one first. It's called Aguila. I guess it's a Spanish beer. Next one that they own is Beck's. They also own this, which is Brahma. I don't know if I've ever seen that, but obvious Budweiser. This one is Cass Fresh. This one's Castle Lager. Oh, sorry, Castle Lager.
Just move and let them read.
Corona. Harbin. Hoegaarden. It's a weird name. Jupiler. Lef. Michelob Ultra. Modelo. Qualmies. Skull. Stella Doros. Stella Artois. I can't even say that. Whatever.
But you see that, y'all? You see how many
16 different beers.
16 different beers. All right. I'm not a beer drinker, y'all. I really don't drink beer. Every once in a while, I might have a Corona or something like that. And Corona is one of my favorite beers. But I will not be buying
Not
Corona
anymore.
anymore. If they're pushing BS, I don't stand for that. Now, other people, they might. And the thing is, too, it's like this. Oh, you got some people out there that when somebody pushes something they don't like, even though they don't like it, they'll still support it.
Yep.
Because let's say I'm an alcoholic and I like to drink Bud Light. It's my favorite beer and it's what I drink and I'm alcoholic.
Yep.
I don't care what they push. I'm trying to get a buzz. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I just want
true.
a buzz. And it's my favorite beer.
That's true.
But I have standards and I have morals of what I believe in. Now, if you're strong about your morals and you believe certain things, then you will basically take this company that has did this and get away from them.
You will not support them in any way.
Now, the beer I'm going to buy, if I buy a beer, it's going to be Miller High Life or Coors.
Yep.
And I've had all different kinds of beer. Like I said, Corona is one of my favorites. I think even Landshark is owned by Anheuser-Busch.
Actually, yes, it is, because I looked at another
Even
list.
Landshark, y'all.
Yep,
Even Landshark's
Landshark.
owned by them. So if you think you're getting away from them, it's really hard. You've got to do your research and find out that you're not still supporting them. And basically, I'm saying like this. If I was a beer company and I was making beer, I wouldn't get in all this mess of transgender, straight, and this and that. I wouldn't get in either one of it. I'd just say basically, hey, I'm making a good product. I sell it to my customers, and my customers, whatever. That's all I would say. I wouldn't sit here and pick sides on who I support. I just basically sell my damn beer. That's what I do, is sell beer. That's what I would do.
Busch is another beer that they also sponsor, or that they make. Natural Light, Landshark, Presidente, and Shock Top. And there are other ones too that they partner with. Blue Point Brewing Company they partner with. They partner with Appalachian Mountain Brewery, Breckenridge Brewery, Cisco Brewers, Devil's Backbone Brewing Company, Elcyon Brewing, Four Peaks Brewing Company, Golden Road Brewing, Goose Island Beer Company, Carback Brewing Company, Mission Balance Brewing, Platform Beer Company, Red Hook, Square Mile Cider Company, Vez Sure Brewing Company, Vitrutu Cider, Wicked Weed Brewing, Windmer Brothers Brewing, Winewood Brewing. They also, beyond beer that they make is Babe, Cutwater Spirits, Highball Energy, Neutral, Vodka, Seltzer, and Real Juice, and Rita's. So like the Rita's, those drinks.
But you know, really, man. You know, the thing about it is, Anheuser-Busch owns a lot of different beer companies. They probably got a lot of connections and this and that. They really made a mistake by having that woman come on there and get them to go along with this stuff. And I know a lot of big companies are going along with this inclusion and this being friendly to everybody and this, pat people's backs and wipe their ass
There's
and blow
one
their
thing
nose.
to like get
Come on,
people,
man.
but
The way I look at it is, I'm not going to be mean to a person that's transgender. I'm not going to be mean to a gay person. That's their choice. They've made their choice. They've made their bed and let them lie in it. My dad always had a saying, you shit in your hat, you got to wear it. Okay? So I'm not going to be mean to them. But if I had one of them come up to me and ask me the truth about Jesus or God, I'm going to tell them. And if they want me to tell them my opinion about it, then they open up a can of worms because I'm going to let it loose on them. But I'm not going to be mean to them. There's no sense in being mean to them. To an evil person or a person that's doing wrong, you don't have to be mean to them. But you can tell them the truth. And if you really care about people, you will tell them the truth. If you hate a person, you'll tell them a lie.
Yeah.
Or you won't deal with it. And a lot of people these days in this world will not tell the truth on how it should be. You know what's right and wrong. Just like that video today we watched of this parent went in front of the school board. I think it was in California or somewhere.
Yeah.
And basically the teacher was trying to get the students to write down 2 paragraphs on what their fantasies was. Sexual fantasies, like going down, kissing on the lips, licking on the ear,
Yep.
doing all kinds of stuff. These are kids, and they're wanting them to do that. We gotta watch these pedophiles out here, y'all. We gotta stand strong with our children. We gotta see what they're teaching our children. If they're teaching our children mess, we need to get their asses out of there, and any means how, because that is bullshit, and to me that's abuse.
That is abuse.
And really, the person that did that teacher that did that,
yeah,
they need to be in jail.
Yep.
When you talk sexual to a child,
were suspended with pay.
They were suspended.
First of all, they should be suspended without pay. That's number 1. And number 2, they shouldn't be teaching again.
No, they shouldn't be around a kid again. That's pedophilia stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, chomos, all my people out there that's watching, that's been to jail, what happens when a chomo goes to prison?
They get raped.
Or to jail? They get a green light. Y'all know what the green light means, right? We don't stand for that, man. That's some evil stuff. Talking nasty to a child or getting a child, grooming a child, and getting them to say things. Man, hey, that is disgusting, and that makes me pissed. I want to whoop somebody's ass. I can taste blood in my mouth right now. Mm-hmm. I don't stand for that, man. I got a daughter, and I tell you what, if my daughter ever come home and saying that happened to her, I'd go down there and whoop somebody's ass.
Yep. I
wouldn't worry about going down there trying to get their job or trying to get them thrown in jail. I'd have handled the damn problem myself.
Yep.
How about that?
Yeah.
That's sick, man. And and a lot of these people are letting these people do this. They ought to be the parents ought to be tearing the fucking walls down of the schools.
Yeah.
They ought to be tearing the walls down with their bare hands.
Now
I get so mad I'd break the whole damn wall down.
This is why kids should be homeschooled, because of disgusting shit like this.
Yeah. They're teaching kids, instead of teaching kids arithmetic and how to read and math and science, stuff that really matters, they're teaching kids about blowjobs. Yeah. And about anal penetration and stuff.
No wonder why this world's so screwed up.
There's damn teaching. Dude. Believe me, I'm not just saying this. You don't believe me? Look it up. They got damn books that goes in these kids' schools that's teaching kids how to give blowjobs and teaching kids about anal sex. Mm-hmm. Buddy, I'm telling you right now, this is an evil ass world, and if we don't get a hold of it and we don't make some damn changes, we're in trouble. In the United States, we're in trouble right now.
Yeah.
Y'all know who we got running the country? Nobody, because he's a nobody. Man, I'm telling you, if we don't do something right and we don't start standing up and we don't start fighting up against this stuff, and I understand life gets hectic and we live our lives and we don't pay attention to a lot because life's fast paced. Mm-hmm. But if we don't start getting a hold of some of this shit and straighten it out, we're in a road of hurt.
Yep.
This country is bullshit. Why are we sending money for pensions in Ukraine? Why is our tax dollars being sent to Ukraine for people's pensions over there?
That's ridiculous. There's people right here in the United States who are homeless. Okay? You got veterans who can't afford to live places who are homeless. You know, a bunch of people who are homeless here in our states, and you're sending money over to help people with their pensions.
And the people that vote against Donald Trump. People that vote against Donald Trump. Think about it. Ever since Donald Trump came down that damn escalator, they've been wanting to go against that guy. They've tried everything they could. They tried to impeach him twice. Now they got him caught up in this BS. And ain't even real charges that they can't even go after him for because they're way out of line. Every expert that's on the news and every expert that's ever even seen these cases where they're trying to get Donald Trump in trouble, they say it's BS. They got no leg to stand on. Donald Trump is a good president. Donald Trump got a good chance of winning. All the BS you hear about Donald Trump, the propaganda talking about he's racist, talking about he's this, he's that. That's all they're trying to do is keep that man from running. And guess why they want to keep him from running?
Because they don't want him to win.
Because they know what he's going to do to them.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, things have got to change, man. Things have got to change in this world. Our country's free, but our country's going down the pooper real fast. They're already talking about our currency not being the gold standard.
Yep.
And there's world banks out there now that's buying silver and gold. Why is that? Why are they buying silver and gold? Do y'all know why they're buying silver and gold?
Because when the dollar's falling, gold and silver are worth more.
They go up.
The value in gold and silver.
When you
is
see
higher.
silver and gold go up, you know the price of the dollar's falling.
I know gold
That's a
right
good
now
way
is
to
over
look at it.
$2,000 an ounce.
Inflation is going crazy. Okay? This idiot we got as a president, our prices on our food's going up.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty much weakened us by taking away, not letting us use our own oil and produce our own oil. We're buying it from other countries like APEC. His administration even said it was a success how we pulled out of Afghanistan. Y'all remember how we pulled out of Afghanistan?
That wasn't a success.
Y'all remember how it was?
That was a nightmare.
We had 13 soldiers die that day.
Yep.
We had people on damn rooftops look like Saigon.
Yep.
And yet these assholes sit here and say that it was a success. It was a success for 13 military members to lose their life. That was a success. How the hell is that a success?
Not one person should have lost their life.
You pulled the military people out first, and then you went and pulled the civilians out. They were handing babies over damn razor wire. There was people hanging off a damn C-130 as they're going down the damn runway.
Yeah, people were jumping.
People died.
Hanging on the planes.
We left people
That's
over there
horrible.
that helped us and helped us out over there.
Mm-hmm.
We left them over there to be slaughtered and killed, and I'm pretty sure they got all them.
Yep.
And then people helped us. We just
Yeah.
shit in the bag on that one. But that was a success from what Joe Biden said. That's a success, you know. Okay.
Wow.
There's a lot that's going on, y'all. And, you know, I didn't want to make a video today because it's Easter Sunday, and I don't want to think about stuff like that. I know what the real reason is for Easter, and that's what I want to go with. But I had all this on my mind. I had to get this out, y'all. I had to say something. But really think about this. There's a reason why they don't want Donald Trump to win. There's a reason why they're going after Donald Trump so hard. The reason being is because he ain't a politics guy. He's not a politician. If you look at how they went after this man, it's totally wrong. Totally wrong. The limitations on the crimes that they said he did, 34 counts of putting the wrong money down for a payment for a prostitute that's a damn wiener licker. Okay. And they ain't even got no proof of nothing.
Crazy. Making up stuff just to, that's ridiculous.
Come on, man.
It
And
really
you know,
is.
the thing about it is they're going to go after this man wide open. Now, I don't know if a lot of y'all know this, but guess what? Donald Trump could still run for president even if he was in prison. Even if he was in jail. You know he could still run for president?
Mm-hmm.
So it don't do no good for them to put him in jail. And you better believe there's going to be a lot of people that's going to vote for Donald Trump. And I'm one of them and she's one of them.
Damn right.
I'm not voting for DeSantis. I like DeSantis. Don't get me wrong. He's an awesome governor. I want Trump. I want Trump. I want somebody that'll get in that ass. I want somebody that'll let loose on them. We got a lot of corruption. DOJ, FBI, DEA. We got a lot of corruption in this country. And we need to get a handle on it. We need to get a handle on it. If I do a crime or y'all do a crime in your town or in your city, what happens to you? You go your ass to jail. You not pass go, do not collect $200. But in some of these other Democrat-run states, there's people going in, hitting somebody in the damn head with a hammer, and they let them out a couple hours later with no bail.
Really?
Let them back on the damn street.
Mm-hmm.
And they did that before, and the person that went back on the street killed like 5 people.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
We got a wide-ass open border. We got a wide-ass open border. That, the Anjalio, whatever his name is, the guy that's over the Department of Homeland Security,
Oh.
Mayorkas, he said we don't have a crisis. We have a problem.
Okay.
We have a problem. But we don't have a crisis. I wouldn't call it a crisis. Dude, we got a damn crisis. We got people coming in from Canada. We got people coming in from Mexico. And it ain't Spanish people. It's not, Mexicans or South Americans or nothing. It's none of them.
We have
There's people from
terrorists.
we got terrorists coming in here. We got Chinese people coming in here. And we got terrorists that's coming in this place. The fentanyl is running rapid. They found 10 pounds of fentanyl on a person in the county I live in. 10 pounds.
That's insane.
You know how many people you can kill with 10 pounds of damn fentanyl?
Fentanyl is very deadly. A lot of times, anybody who really does it, they most likely.
But you
die
know
from
what?
it.
A lot of y'all out there won't do a damn thing until it affects you. When it starts affecting you, your daughter or your son or your grandkid takes one of these pills because they're with friends and they think it's cool to take these drugs and these prescriptions and shit. When it affects you, then you're going to say something. Then you're going to piss you off. When it comes to your doorstep and it affects your life, then you're going to have something to say about it. And you're going to be pissed just like I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, y'all, we got to stand up for stuff. We can't stand up for foolishness. I was raised in a different time. I was born in 1979. I've been through the 80s, the 90s. I've lived in a free country all my life. I didn't believe in foolishness. But man, there's some things that's just common sense. There's common sense. I don't have nothing against a gay person. That's their choice. If they want to live like that, that's their choice. Yep. And they can go to hell for it.
Yep.
And they can be judged by God for it.
Yep.
That ain't my job to judge. But I can also look at them and say, I can discern and say, hey, look, I don't believe in that. And they believe in it. That's good for them. Because God's going to straighten them out.
Yep.
But I don't mean I gotta follow it. Just because you're jumping off a bridge don't mean I gotta jump off the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I got more damn sense than that. And God will handle you. God's gonna handle you in the end. And I gotta answer for what I did in my life. She's gotta answer for what she did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, y'all, we got the best country in the world. People talk trash, people burn flags, they step on it, they kneel on the flag, they do all this shit to our country and talk about our country like it's a piece of trash. There is men and women that paid with their lives for our damn freedom. Do y'all understand that? They paid with their lives and their blood, the American blood that goes through their veins. They paid for that on the damn battlefield so we can have rights and we can live a good life.
Yep.
There's men, look, go to Arlington Cemetery. Look at all them crosses out there. Them are men and women that has died so we can be free. And yet, let's disrespect them and kneel and talk about how shit our country is and throw the American flag on the ground and stomp on it and burn it. The way I look at it is, if you don't love this damn country, get the hell out of it. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Go live in another country.
Exactly.
And maybe, they probably won't even take you. They probably won't even take you. There's privileged people around here, man. But American blood, it doesn't matter what damn color you are. You think it's going to matter what color we are? If China ever does, and I don't think they are, but if they ever did invade us and fight us, you think they care whether she's Italian and I'm German? Or whether a black guy and a white guy is in that damn foxhole and they're shooting at them? Do you think it really matters?
Nope.
They don't care.
They're gonna kill
They
whoever.
don't care. We're Americans. It doesn't matter what damn color you are. If you're American, you're American.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm fighting beside a black guy, a Chinese guy, a white guy, or whatever I'm fighting beside, and he's American, I'm American, he is my damn brother, and I'm going to fight for him, and he's going to fight for me. Now, this is a bunch of mess. But we got to stand up to it. The only way we're going to get change is standing up to it. And I know it's a lot to take in. I know every day the damn news comes on and pushes a bunch of crap, and they're trying to get us all riled up.
Yep.
You know. But the best way to be is a good person. Love God. Love your family. And do what's right. Just do what's right. Everybody, y'all know what's right. I mean, come on. The stuff your parents raised you up, you know what's right and wrong. Mm-hmm. I mean, come on. It's like people's lost their sense of their damn, manners and and morals and stuff, man. You know what's right. You know it ain't right for some of this stuff. You know it ain't right to talk dirty to kids. You know it ain't right to tell kids, hey, you're 5 years old. Why don't you get a sex change or get hormones?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Come on. Y'all know what's right and wrong. But I guess there's some out there that doesn't know damn right from wrong. I guess I don't know where the hell they were raised at. But they wasn't raised in Polk County, Florida, USA, where I'm from. And but just want to get on here and vent and tell some real stories and some real stuff that we need to look at. And stand strong for this country and always stand up for that flag. Be proud of that flag. I'm still proud of that flag. I don't give a damn how bad they talk about our country. I'm still proud of that flag. And I'm still proud that we live in a country where men and women have stood up to tyranny, stood up to mess that's happened in the past, and fought wars so we can be free today and we can do what we want. You think in other countries I could get on here and tell how I feel about the government? Nope. You think in other countries I could get out here and protest and do what I want to do or say what I want to say? No,
because they're not free. They tell you what to do. If
America ever falls, we are the last country. We're the light of Earth. We're basically the light of the earth. Mm-hmm. We're the only country that has the freedom we have.
Yep.
And if we don't freaking watch it, we're going to lose it. And that light's going to go dim and it's going to go out.
Yep.
We've gotten away from God so much that I'm surprised he hasn't pulled the plug already. And if I was God, I probably would. I'd probably had enough. If I was God, y'all better be glad I ain't God. If I was God, I'd pull the plug. Let's start the end. Let's start the end. Read the back of the Bible. Don't just read the front. Read the back of the Bible. Read Revelations.
Yep.
Read what's going to happen. Read it and see what you think about it. Man, if you ain't right, you better get right. If you don't know God, you better make a relationship. And I ain't the most holy rolling guy in the world. I don't read the Bible every day. I don't go to church every Sunday. But I know right from wrong and I know what's right. And I know God is good and God is right and he is the victor. He's going to win. In the end, he's going to win. But the tribulations and the trials that's going to happen in Revelations, buddy, y'all have no clue. Y'all think it's bad now?
It's going to get worse.
This is just like a little taste. Wait till what's going to come prophesizing in that book, the back of that book. When it starts prophesying, buddy, we're going to be in real trouble. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. But just want to make a video, tell everybody out there I love them. Remember, love your family. Spend time with your family. Love God. Know God. Also, too, I want to give a shout out to my buddy Waterbug68. If you don't know Waterbug68, go look him up on YouTube. Go look him up on Facebook. He makes good videos. He's a Georgia boy. Makes some good stuff. Make you laugh and everything. Got good stories. Also have a buddy called Donald Wiseman. Go look up Donald Wiseman. He's a good dude. He does call-ins on Sundays, usually about 6 o'clock on Facebook or YouTube. Donald Wiseman is how you say it. I always say Donald Wiseman, but it's Donald Wiseman. Okay. Also, Keith Pribble. He's another guy that talks to us and stuff, and he does videos. Go check him out. Go check out Keith HML.
Yeah.
Go check him out. And just wanted to make a video and just get some things off my chest, man. Because you know what? I love this country. And I love you guys. And I want you to have a good life. And I want everybody out there to have a good life and enjoy life. And that's what it comes down to. So until we talk again or make another video, keep a lookout for us. We do videos every so often. We're going to start maybe doing some more and talk some more topics.
Now that things are getting back in order.
It's starting to get back to normal in our house. And we're tired of talking about our house. Y'all know what the hell's going on with us. All right, y'all. We love you. Until next time, if you're a concealed weapon holder, carry that gun. Love your family. Love God. If you don't know God, find God. Pastor Steve Warren out of Baxter, Tennessee. Good preacher. Check him out on Facebook. Pastor Steve Warren, Faith Chapel Ministries. Until next time, y'all, we love you, and we'll see you.
Take care. Love you. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, y'all. Bye-bye.